Hey y'all, happy Sunday morning. A subscriber sent me a link and he said he'd like to see my take on this. So Landon, here's my take on this. I looked at this link and I was like, man, you know, that's pretty cool. You could use this for Super Bowl. So I'm going to call this a Super Bowl recipe. Not that I care about Super Bowl, but I know people do. What we're going to do is make some chili cheese dog boats. And it looks really simple. I got me some Broughton sausage buns because I use these big red hot dogs. I don't eat them other things. Terry got her some turkey dogs. She eats that junky stuff. I don't. I like these big red ones.
So do I, but I don't have.
And over here I got about almost a half a stick of butter that I melted down with 2 cloves of garlic that I chopped up and some dried parsley flake in it. And here I got some chili I made yesterday. You can use canned chili, use your favorite chili, use whatever you got. We got some cheddar cheese sliced up and some finely chopped onion. And we're going to use a little green onion. There's 3 green onions here, small ones. I'm just going to use them on top for garnish. So let me see if we can get this to cooperate. I know whenever I use somebody else's recipe, it don't always work, especially when I got to do stuff. Now I want to keep these buns together if I can.
You can't even get the buns.
I know. I want to try to keep them together because they'll come out like that. You want them to stay together, ideally. I don't know why. It's just what the link I watched was. Come on, get out of there. Come on, yeah, cooperate with me. Cooperate. Okay, get that part done. Get this out of my way. I got my oven preheated at 350. And so what you want to do now, this is going to be the hard part, is cut this bun. You don't want to go all the way through, but I got to try to make this wide enough to hold my hot dog. Come on. And we'll go to about right here. I may have to trim these hot dogs down a bit. I don't know yet. We'll see. And if you do that, you just want to smash this down. About like that. This seems to be almost working the way it should be.
That's a scary thought with you.
Yeah, I did the first one here. It's probably the most perfect one I'll do. So I'm going to stop right there and do the rest off camera. So, there, you see that? That's what I did. And we'll look at a hot dog. And that might could squeeze that in there. I might have to trim them, I don't know. We'll come back when I get all these cut up and show you what we do next. Back. Okay, so that's what I ended up with. They actually came out better looking than I thought they would. And use your favorite buns. These look like they got kind of smashed on the way home or something. I don't know, but we're going to live with it. And then we'll take our garlic and butter and parsley and just coat the insides of it. Brush all this down inside the bun there. Just like that. So let me get these done and then we'll be back. Okay, I did learn one thing. I should have used a whole half a stick of butter. I needed to brush the tops of these a little bit, and I didn't have enough butter to do that. I mean, they got a little bit on there, but I would have liked to put a little bit more. So a half a stick of butter for these 6 buns would have been enough. So we're going to put these in the oven, 350, 5 minutes, and then we'll be back. Okay, it's been 5 minutes in the oven. That's what they look like. And a couple of these are going to be funky because they're all smashed down, but we're going to live with that. So take a spoonful of chili here. Put that down in there. So put chili in all your buns. I'll be back in a second.
Okay.
Okay, so now we're going to take a hot dog. See if we can get it in the bun here. And then we'll take a piece of cheese put it on this side. Take the cheese, put it on this side. So let me get these built and we'll be back. I might need more chili. Okay, so now we got the cheese in there. Now we're gonna come back and we're gonna put a spoonful of chili on top. And lose a hunk of meat there. I did use some big chunks of beef when I did this yesterday. I'm gonna have to get me some more chili on here. And we're just gonna cover this in chili. We do all that, and then we're gonna go into a 350-degree oven for 20 minutes. So let me get the rest of these finished, get them back in the oven, 20 minutes, and we'll be back. Okay, so I really screwed this up. When I brushed the bottom with the garlic butter, that's what I chopped these friggin' onions up for. I was going to put them down in the bottom of the bun and bake it the first time. But since I forgot to, I'm going to just put them on here now. So we're going to sprinkle this in the oven, sprinkle this on the chili. And we're going to go in the oven for 20-25 minutes. I thought it was 20. Terry thinks it's 25, so we got to go relook at the video. But it's going to be 20 or 25 minutes. And then we'll come back and let you know for sure. But anyways, yeah, I wanted to put these onions in the bottom down there and forgot all about the damn things.
Now you can have caramelized onions.
So now we'll just live with that. Sprinkle the onions around. What the hell. 20-25 minutes, we'll be back. Okay, coming out of the oven. Okay, that's what it looks like coming out of the oven. And Terry wanted me to shred some pepper jack cheese up, so I did that. So we're going to sprinkle that on here. And then that'll melt down as we let this cool. And this pepper jack cheese is just an added attraction, just because Terry wanted it.
Oh yeah.
So we'll let that cool off. Melt that cheese. And we'll be back in a few minutes. We'll cut this up, serve it up, see what we got.
When you gonna put your green onions on there?
After the cheese melts, when I come back.
Okay.
We'll be back. Okay, that's what we ended up with. I'm going to try one. Have Terry try one. Let you know what we think. And I got a knife and a fork. It's because I'm probably the only person in the universe that eats a chili dog with a knife and a fork. I just refuse to pick one up and eat it. That's just the way I am.
That's just weird.
So, Terry, you can pick yours up and eat it. Let me cut into this and see what I got. Looks like a hot dog on a bun to me. With some stuff in it.
I think.
So. So let's see what we got.
Ooh, I like that bun being crunchy.
I was gonna say I ain't got no cranberries in here.
Shut up.
What the fuck are you saying? Yeah, I like the bottom of the bun got toasty. You can taste the garlic. I really wished I would have put the onions in the bottom like I wanted to. That wasn't part of the recipe, but that was what I wanted to do. So,
But it's good.
that's what we did today, man. Try this for your Super Bowl party. You can have this before the party,
During
before
or
the
after?
game, or you can,
Before, during, and after.
Yeah, you can have this before the game, or you can have it at halftime, or you can just sit there and watch commercials and eat like most of us do. Which I won't even be doing that this year, but it don't matter. So we're gonna go eat. Y'all have a good one. We'll see you next time. See you.